Hey everyone, Ashley Phillips here, coming at you from Long Beach, California at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show. And I'm with Billy, who's a product specialist with Suzuki. You guys have so much cool stuff going on happening here in Long Beach. Talk about this V-Strom.
Boy, there's a lot to tell you about the V-Strom. It is completely redesigned for 2014. Suzuki engineers went to the consumers and said, what is it you love about the old bike? What would you like to see changed? And that's exactly what they did. So right off the bat, they shaved almost 20 pounds off this bike. Now you'll notice the dual exhaust muffler went to a single muffler exhaust. That alone shaved off about 10 pounds off the bike. But more importantly, it lowered the center of gravity so tremendously that this bike feels like a completely new bike. It's a new beast, it's awesome. They slimmed out the bodywork, the gas tank got shaved by about half a gallon, which actually most people would think that they're not gonna get the same amount of range. Not true. Even though the power's up, 99.2 horsepower, 76 foot-pound of torque at 4,000 RPM, the fuel economy has been increased by 16% as well. So even though the gas tank went down about a half a gallon, it's still getting about the same riding range. Ergonomics have been changed a little bit. It's a little more comfortable. Handlebars came back a little bit, as well as the rider's foot pegs to make for a more relaxed riding position for the rider. Also, the passenger pegs got moved upward and forward for a little more relaxed riding position for them as well, because as with any bike, you got to think about your passenger as well, so it's nice that we're thinking about them also. Slim, lightweight, compact chassis. Not only is it really maneuverable, but it handles really well and optimally in those conditions that we're used to encountering on a daily basis. You've got, congested urban roads out there, you've got highways, fire trails, you name it, it can handle it.
One thing that you were mentioning earlier is talking about the headlight and also the windscreen up front. This is all new for this brand new V-Strom 1000.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They reconfigured the headlight. It looks very similar, and in fact almost identical to our legendary Hayabusa sport bike and our GSXR sport bike. And not just for the looks, but it's 18% brighter than the previous model. Also, above that awesome headlight, you've got this adjustable windscreen, and you can adjust the angle on the fly, so that's really unique to our Suzuki V-Strom right now, and it's very convenient. Now, this windscreen was also tested extensively through wind tunnel testing, so I spoke to a gentleman that has been riding this for the last few days, and he said what a difference it makes. It was one of the complaints that riders had about the previous generation. It's eliminated. There's no more buffeting around the head, so a big major improvement.
Is this available to the consumer right now?
It isn't quite yet available, but it will be in the next month or two, so definitely by early spring. And not to forget, one thing that we can't not mention is first available traction control for any Suzuki, and that monitors conditions every 4 milliseconds, so it's pretty crazy how it works, and it works really well.
Well, we're really excited to check out this new model. Make sure you guys check it out earlier in the spring of 2014. Billy, thanks for joining us here at the Progressive International Motorcycle Show.